we're going to play some Inquisitor Martyr. The game from yesterday was not working very well, so figured we would continue with something a little different. Hope you're all doing well tonight, and we are going to play as a Psyker of the Imperium. If it wants to load anyways. I thought it'd load fairly quickly, so I thought we'd start so we can cover a few things while we get there. But hey, so yeah, this is a 40k game. It takes place in the dark sci-fi future, where the Emperor is on the Golden Throne, and we are one of his Inquisitors, seeking to purge the heretic, and the Xenos, and the... how do they term it? I'm trying to remember. The forces of chaos.
For 10,000 years, the Emperor's Inquisition have fought a secret war to defend humanity. We keep vigil in the darkness. We hunt among the shadows. We pass judgment upon the mutant, the traitor, and the heretic. We purge the world of the taint lurking among the stars. We are Inquisitors. We shall fear nothing. For we are what you fear.
There we go, and that describes it better than we can. You're going to be a Psyker. Our type of Psyker, though, is the question. You're an Ether Walker. Imperialist. And we have a Scryer. The Force Sword can be a formidable psychic weapon in the hands of a trained Psyker. So this we get a Force Sword and Force Rod. And we have Etherwicker armor, ancient psychic relic. The armor phases its wear between the Imperium and real space. Sounds cool. The Imperialist. Force staff. Imperium armor is ceremonial armor, fervently denied outside the Northern Conclave. Rosarius force field, interesting. And the Scryer. Frag grenade dispenser. He has a bolt pistol and force rod. They all sound great. We're going to try the Ether Walker this time. And there we go. Alter one quick thing. It seems the music volume is up a bit. How's that? See if it actually took. Nope, still pretty loud. Alright, now we're pushing it back down into the yellow. Still a bit loud. Where are we at for volume there? Okay, that's looking better. Now I don't know how the rest of the sound effect volumes and stuff are going to go, so we're going to keep an eye on those. But we'll have to see as time goes on. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that later. Didn't realize he was asking that. That's alright. We'll keep going.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It's authentic, but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp searches is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey, but the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery. It got through the warp surges with considerable loss of data, and my astropath has been unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Exciting. Let's see what we can find on this wreck of a bygone age. Forgot to see if I could tell this to be borderless.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Box communication is jammed, and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log in case I don't return. Inquisitorial log, new entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later. Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door.
Indeed it does. What is the omen mean? We shall see. Whoops. Okay. Okay. So nothing yet. So that's what opens. So this is J, is the journal. Just seeing what kind of options we have here.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Not a whole lot.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. Well, at least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
All right.
New log entry. Bodies everywhere. The putrid stench of death. Horrible wounds still ooze blood. What unholy beast stalks these halls, I wonder? What have we got here? A weapon? Well, the Emperor does protect his loyal subjects.
Okay. Whoops. Okay, we shouldn't have used that. Whoops. So 1 is Force Strike, and 2 is Warp speed. Nice. Takes 60-second cooldown, so I don't want to spend that yet.
A manifestation of chaos. Well, let's
Unclean
cleanse your
one.
taint from here. Repent. I feel the contagion of chaos seeping into the walls. I taste the despair in the air. This illness must be purged before it's too late.
Oh. Warp Blast and Force Smite. No, speed gets reset when we switch, it looks like. Yeah. It resets cooldowns. That seems about the same. But that's kind of cool, we'll try that. I'm going to turn that down, it's a bit loud. Well, that's going to drop that too. The voices didn't seem to be too bad. Still a bit much. Oh, those UI sounds, not sound effects. That's better. That's the thing with this one over that other rod, is that it's louder.
New log entry. I've found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. I've found new information. There's an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals.
No. Accidentally right-clicked instead of center-clicked. So speech was actually a little bit quiet, so I almost need to bump this back up. Still a bit much, but bearable. And that way we won't have to worry about not having the other.
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
Oh, by the Emperor. What foul abomination is this? A mindless servitor sputtering gibberish. I smell corruption. Exciting. Mind the door, please.
Oh, no.
Foul heretics! Let my powers cleanse you from your sins. Be thrice cursed, Inquisitor. Now you are gone.
So you have to hold. I thought you just went behind it. Good to know. Good to know.
Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Loyal to having a clear name, certainly. I can't fault her for having the desire to have a clear name. I made it to the hangar where I found evidence of a serious chaos infestation. I need to investigate further.
Our augurs have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
What? They took off the other one. That was not so nice. Got in here and no weapon was equipped.
By the Emperor!
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
A vile display of cruelty and madness. A sacrifice to the dark gods and their acolytes prowling these decks.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
Well, that's working out well.
A crude tool of mindless destruction. I'm sure it'll be useful on this ship.
True that. That's troubling. Insane machine spirit. I wonder if the machine spirit is insane or if the people are.
A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now.
Repent!
That worked out well. Yep. Corrupt code in flux. Uther. Alright. Nothing. Okay. Didn't know if we could activate it. It looked like it was a lift.
I will rip your mind into shreds!
A corpse to investigate.
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
Oh no. Oh no. That's a big bad boy.
Kill the heretic!
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead space marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to any conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
Yeah.
Witness my power! You think a horde can withstand my powers?
No horde can stand against the might of the Emperor. The Emperor alone has the power to fight chaos, and we wield it for him. Loot for the Emperor! Loot for the Golden Throne!
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I'm an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
And he will pay for his injustice to the Inquisitor. Hey! Passive point and psychic power. Levitation. Not sure how we do this. Has to be like this. So stun, vulnerability, and armor break. Critical hit chance. Deny warp. Warp resistance. Suppression gain. Melee damage bonus. Crit chance with melee, and melee damage bonus. I think the Psychic Purist would be good, but the armor break sounds like it would be a good choice, or the stun. Let's do that. Critical hit chance is good. And here, let's see. Aether armor. So that's worse than our equipped. Yeah, because equipped is 4, and this is only 3. Don't have an auto pistol equipped. Full sword would be good. Where's our items? Oh, we don't have them. Let's see, full staff and full warp rod. This is the one we've been using, and this one we have not. Let's see. Okay, so it's not. Slow, shock, stun, frozen. Should have gotten that stun. Oh well. Yeah, that's the thing with the 4 staff, it takes both. That's what I thought. $17 damage. That is actually better. Not sure why they're saying this one's better. Oh, health per hit. So, technically the other sword has some better, but this one has the advantage of healing. Alright, Purity Seal is same. Our eye implant. This one is better. Sigmentum, this one is better as well. Here's our Fire Force Rod, which would not be bad. The fire was nice, but I do think the area damage from the other was better. And I think that's all we need. Don't see a way we can sell them yet. Do I have points to spend? No, not really. Yeah, available points is 0. Okay. And it's the only one we have right now. I see. Alright, well, we press on. For the Emperor and for the Inquisition. We shall purge these heretics with righteous fury. Can I reassign your positioning? Options, controls. Ah, so you could use keys. What? There's a sign somewhere? I don't see that being a sign. Oh, it is. Ah, turn camera with 4 and 6. That's good to know.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thor. That was dangerously close to insolence, and you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I'm a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
Sounds good. That would explain it.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
For the Emperor!
Guess I don't need it. How do you heal?
Thorn here. How are you faring, Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Why does it not let me pick it up then? It says I have none. What? Or maybe it says I have 5, but 0. Oh, cooldown maybe is 0? Okay. I guess it's a locked door. But we only seek the loot for the throne. Loot for the loot throne. Or for the golden throne, take your pick.
Has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious. I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
Who are you to give me orders? We did not discover a place, we must return. Oh, we missed a place. That's not acceptable. There could be loot there. You cannot leave loot behind. That is heresy. Heresy. Or lore. That's also heresy to leave behind. So this actually is a Holy Order's vessel. Interesting. So we would have missed that lore if we had not came. By the Emperor, the missing lore is heresy. It's more for fun than actually needed.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
Interesting. We locked plasma pistol. We unlocked psychic power. We unlock passive skill. We have no points. We're level 3. Rewards at next level. We have inventory. Ooh. Biomatic sword. That is improved over what we have. Not improved. This on the other hand is improved. Interesting look. Not as good. Has a critical chance increase, so it may be worth doing for that reason. Might be worth it. Actually, yeah, since that's only a 10. This one is improved. Personal shield instead of frags. Yeah, we'll do that. This is improved as well. Enhanced frag grenades, interesting. Well, if we want frag grenades, we have that. This is our fire rod. Auto pistol. Be good to keep one. And that one's 20 damage versus 14 damage. Hear a muffled scream and find out it's someone watching a movie or a video. Whew. Stun mine. So that is why it is Imperial armor. What is the ability it gives? I think we're good with that. We need to find a place to sell all this stuff. We have 2 sets. I see. Let's see, set 1 is our blast rod and sword. Set 2 is an auto pistol and sword. Yeah, that works. Oh, or Sigmundums aren't as good either, so let's just not have a second set for now. So we'll know if we're on the wrong thing. Passive. Okay, so we have one more there. Ah, very good.
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
At your command. That was most remarkable. New log entry. This sanctum gives me the shivers. The iconography is clearly imperial in origin, and it points to an ancient sect. But the details of these statues look strange to Who are you to stand against me? At your command.
Personal log. Technovirus. Oh no.
Ready to fight. the glory of the Emperor! For the Emperor!
We're going to clear the exit path.
For the Emperor! Off with you! Ready to fight for the Emperor!
Alright, men, we've cleared the exit path. Now we shall return.
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
Die, maggots! Die!
Apparently I can't have more. That is disappointing.
Now you'll pay, scum!
Recoil, unclean!
Will you open the cage? There we go.
The Abhumans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
At your command!
Heading that way now. You mentioned chaos. I'm there to purge it. Purge chaos.
Inquisitor, our Argers are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
You are addressing a servant of the Imperium who must be watchful all the time, lest corruption consumes his soul. I'm quite resilient.
So what is your plan?
Yes, the power we draw upon takes so many shapes and forms. A touch of righteous violence, maybe. Or perhaps something more refined. I think I'll improvise.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
I'll improvise. Psychic focus, resilience, precognition, psychic power, and passive skill point. Yes, claim that. We got the full expedition. We have Cage and Colossus. We have one passive point. Increased health would not be bad. Is there anything better? Indeed. Ooh, 46 suppression resistance. That is definitely superior. Dodge. Psychic vulnerability on possession. Okay. Better mine. A lesser ion plant. This is an 11. Alright, so appears to be what we need. $13 damage reduction. Okay, that is definitely pretty hefty. So he is damage reduction, but I have higher resist-alls. Wonder how that computes. And I have teleport. What does his give? How do we inspect? Oh. This is time warp. Don't feel like being a time flux. Still no points. We have 5. Bonus resilience, alright. Is there a way to unlock the additional? I'm not sure.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr. But first, I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
Ready to fight!
World skill. You picked up a world skill. This skill can only be used in a limited amount of times. As the counter shows, the only type of them can be equipped at the same time. Pick up a new current world skill, it can be replaced.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Well then, that was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
Their what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good. Ready to fight!
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later.
Take it like a man, guardsman!
You are guilty.
Take it like a man, guardsman! For the Emperor! Ready for the Emperor!
I'm trying to stand in between both so I can help both.
For the Emperor!
yet, guardsmen?
Oh, the thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what, exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
Ready to fight.
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now. Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen! Move! Move!
Nope.
I will rip your mind into shreds. Know your pace, scum! Know your pace, scum! Die, maggots, die! Witness my power. Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
You are truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their... what? Their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we've disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move!
At your command.
We shall. But we must do the Emperor's work and investigate everything.
At your command. Now you'll pay, scum!
Oh, there we go. There's the friendly little fellow that we saw. Oh boy.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth! Ah!
Goodbye.
Now you'll pay, scum!
happening down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a hellbrute.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and it's ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now!
Yeah.
Ready to fight.
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised. Warp travel would kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
Oh, how delightful. We must find the Martyr again and seek out to cleanse it.
Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What's happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it's very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
Warp travel. Very different. It is very different than other sci-fi settings.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
Well, that must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the Fortress Monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace. And now, you have proof of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the Martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
Very well, Lord Inquisitor.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos biologist specialist, which could be difficult. Indeed.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magus Biologus there.
Very good, Captain. Command bridge. Invite other players to the party now. Very well. One more force. Excellent. Digital weapons. Unlock second power Inferno. How do we use these psychic abilities? I've yet to see where they can be activated. That'll be good for those hero units. And lots of equipment to sort through. Warp-bound armor. What does it do? Nothing. Not bad. Psychic focus. There's a lot to go through here, isn't there? We can. Nice. That is really cool. Is there a sort? Oh, very nice. I approve. So we have Empyrean armor, warp armor, damage reduction, and exposed. anything else we want to part with? We only need one stun mine. 41. 40. This is 3. Level 2 mine, level 3 mine. There we go. Very good. Cleaning up the inventory. Oh, these are both Empyrean armor. Warbound armor. Empyrean armor. Empyrean armor. Alright, there we go. Ooh, we got a plasma pistol. A full staff. Rod. 17. Oh, these are fire, though. I kind of am enjoying our blast that we have. They do have some better blades. 18, 26, 28. That's an interesting thought. Interesting. HP per 5 seconds. Okay, that's actually nice. 4.9 health regen. That is good. Oh. It looks like we are filled. That is going to be 3,000, so we need to sell a few items. Let me quickly adjust my equipment and we'll be back. How do you do wield? That didn't seem to do it. Okay, that's not making a whole lot of sense. Oh, there it goes. Now it activated. And this one is definitely better. And not better. Oh, that one actually says it does more damage. Interesting. I do like the area damage on this one. Certainly is a rogue trader. Where's our storage? Oh man, that looks cool. Wow. There's a lot of options here. Can I not get them to show up? Or how does this work? That should be good. I don't know why I don't have the other spots here. Maybe I do and it's just not showing it right now. I don't know. And finally, we'll do that for now. We'll try one more. I don't
Who
know
are
if we're
you,
going to be able to do
Thorn?
one more.
You and your mysterious storm watchers? We will make you whole again. I have questions for you.
You have called for me, Inquisitor, and I am here to serve.
From now on, I will need you on the bridge, Astropath. Connect to your fellow Astropaths in the choir of the Caligari Conclave, and pass me the messages which deal with priority assignments.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Raspy voice. Many other things to do there, but we have our priority.
This is Meta-Surgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor? Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere.
I'm on special assignment from the Caligari Conclave. I must insist. Generator, do not make me ask twice.
Allow me to clarify. The Magos Biologus with the required skill set is unavailable. Current status: assigned to priority level research for atonement and gathering of sacred data.
And where is this Magus Biologus?
Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abelard relay station. We lost contact with the station recently.
Thank you for your cooperation. If you can call it that. Why are you telling me to go back there? Oh, that is why. We will be back. Indeed, we would like to complete this. We need our biologists. What is the enhanced glory and fate and system influence? Intriguing. We'll try a... Shall we try hard? Why not? We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can restart if we fail. Is this the suggested level? I'm not sure. I have no idea what we're doing and didn't understand that. But this will be our last one for the evening. For the Emperor.
Inquisitor, the epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Void Station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive, and that could take time.
Why wait? Maybe corruption has spread too far. Maybe the only solution is to expurgate this place with scorching energies. Shall I?
Do you really believe that the Magos Biologus you seek is there, alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah. I believe she can take care of herself.
Whoops, not what I meant. Not sure how to initiate dual wield. Right, dual wield. How do you dual wield? Now if only I can figure out how to get the dual wield to work.
Inquisitor, if you don't mind me asking, why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
He is a space marine, a legendary defender of the Imperium. It makes him the most important member of Constantine's retinue. Even if their relationship was as strained as it seems, he must have been very close to the Lord Inquisitor, and he could have knowledge of important details.
Inquisitor, I have completed the task you gave me. There is no trace of the Martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient and has traveled everywhere in the sector, and still, nothing.
I suspect. It was worth a try.
I wish I had the treasured logbook of my rogue trader clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
What happened?
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed quite unfortunate, Captain. There was a protective hex on the chest. I must defeat the summoned creature. Another demon vanished. Time to reap the reward.
Interesting. That proved profitable. So they're definitely under attack. Okay. How fun.
Inquisitor, our Argo readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels. You've reached the center of the chaos infestation.
Not what I wanted.
Stay alert.
Gotta clear everything. That was unfortunate that we found it. Okay. What about back the other way? Gotta purge it all. Don't see a timer. Okay, so that would be grenades or whatever I have there, but since we're using the book, we don't need supply. Good to know.
I slay in thy name.
Teleport beacon. Did not see that.
Kill the heretic!
I'm not really concerned with supply. I'm concerned with actual items. Proper loot. Now we have it cleared. We clear it for the Emperor. We purge it in his name. That's the interesting thing. We've had 0 drops on this game. And I left it at its default settings, where I did that with the previous one we were doing yesterday, and we had quite a bit of drops and issues. I'm not sure why. Not sure what that did.
They're in the archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this Magus biologist tried to send a report to her superiors, it must be logged here. This is the central cogitator of the station.
Praise the Omnissiah. That would be her.
I missed the Magus biologist on the station. I logged the 3 potential destinations where I could find her. I hope she's worth all this trouble.
Success. We have completed for the Emperor. And for that, I hope you all enjoyed the story, and for next time, remember, enjoy and for the story.